What's up everyone? If you've ever wondered, can I get a six-pack at home? The answer is yes. And today I'm giving you the ultimate guide to sculpting your abs with just 10 killer workouts, no gym needed. But here's the deal, watch until the end because I've got a game-changing tip that will speed up your progress. So grab your mat, get ready, and let's dive in. Before we dive into the workouts, let's talk about what really makes those abs pop. Abs are made in the kitchen. No matter how many crunches you do, if your body fat is too high, those abs won't show. Clean eating, portion control, and hydration are key. Not just crunches but dynamic movements. Your core isn't just about looking good, it supports your posture, prevents injuries, and enhances overall strength. Results take time, so stick with it. The biggest mistake people make? Quitting too soon. If you commit, results will come. 1. Plank. The plank is the king of core stability. Get into a forearm plank position, ensuring your body is in a perfectly straight line from your head to your heels. Engage your abs as if bracing for a punch, squeeze your glutes, and don't let your hips sag. Breathe steadily and feel the burn intensify. Want to turn up the heat? Try lifting one leg for 10 seconds or do slow motion shoulder taps to challenge your core control. For an even bigger challenge, incorporate side to side hip dips, shifting your hips slightly from left to right while keeping your core tight. Hold for as long as possible to test your endurance, aiming to increase your time each session. 2. Bicycle crunches. Imagine carving out those defined side abs with each rep. Lie on your back, interlock your hands behind your head, and bring your right elbow to your left knee while fully extending the right leg. Now switch. Slow and controlled movement is the secret here. Don't just swing your legs. Engage your obliques. Exhale as you twist and amplify the burn by holding each twist for a second before switching. For an advanced burn, pause in the center for a split second before switching sides. To challenge yourself, slow down your pace, increase your reps, or do a 3-second hold at the peak of each crunch before releasing. 3. Leg raises. This one's a lower ab destroyer. Lie flat, press your lower back into the floor and lift both legs to 90 degrees before slowly lowering them just above the ground. No dropping them, maintain that tension. Want a crazy burn? Pause at the lowest point for 3 seconds before lifting back up. If that's too easy, try scissor kicks between each rep for an added challenge. Try a variation where you lift your legs one at a time in a slow controlled motion to engage your core longer. Focus on controlled breathing and try to perform additional reps to keep your core under constant tension. 4. Russian twists. Get ready to chisel those obliques. Sit up, lean back, slightly lift your feet off the ground and twist side to side, tapping the floor with your hands. Engage your core and avoid using momentum. Want a killer variation? Grab a dumbbell, medicine ball, or a water bottle for extra resistance and exaggerate each twist for a deeper contraction. Keep your movement smooth, and for an even greater burn, increase your reps or extend the time duration. To extend time under tension, hold the twist on each side for 2 to 3 seconds before switching. 5. Mountain climbers. Let's get that heart rate up while blasting your abs. Get into a plank position and drive your knees toward your chest as if sprinting horizontally. Keep your core tight and your hips level, no bouncing. For a next level burn, go slow and controlled for 10 seconds, then explode into high-speed reps. Try the crossbody variation by bringing your knee toward the opposite elbow to engage the obliques. Your abs will be on fire. Try to extend your time by 15 seconds each session to keep pushing your endurance. 6. Hollow body hold. This is a true test of core strength and endurance. Lie on your back, lift your legs and shoulders slightly off the ground, and extend your arms overhead. Your lower back should remain pressed into the floor, no arching. Engage your entire core and hold this position for as long as possible. Feeling the burn? That's a good sign. If you want to make it easier, bend your knees slightly or keep your arms by your sides. Want to level up? Try rocking back and forth slightly while maintaining the hold, or extend your hold time by 10 seconds each session. Another challenge? Add ankle weights or hold a light dumbbell in your hands to increase resistance. Keep breathing steady, don't hold your breath. This move builds deep core stability, which is crucial for explosive power and overall strength. If you really want to push your endurance, attempt multiple rounds, increasing the time with each hold. 7. Toe touches. Precision and control are key here. Lie on your back with your legs raised and reach up with your fingertips, aiming to touch your toes. The trick? Engage your upper abs and avoid using momentum. Exhale sharply at the top of each crunch for maximum contraction. Want to turn up the intensity? Hold each rep at the peak for a second before lowering down slowly. Increase your reps or add ankle weights for an extra challenge. Try adding pulses at the top for extra contraction. Another variation to push your endurance is to slow down the movement, count to 3 as you lift and another 3 as you lower. This will keep your abs under tension longer and build incredible strength over time. If you're feeling up for it, try performing these on a decline bench or hold a weight plate above your head while reaching up. 8. VUPS. yes, a full core scorcher. Lie flat, arms overhead, and explode into a V shape, touching your hands to your feet at the peak. The slower the descent, the harder it gets. Can't reach all the way up? Modify by doing tuck-ups, bringing your knees to your chest instead. For a next level burn, pause at the midpoint for a count of 3 before lowering back down. Extend your reps to keep those abs under constant tension. Try adding a twist at the top to activate the obliques. For an extreme challenge, hold a dumbbell or medicine ball in your hands to increase resistance. Another variation is the pause and pulse. Hold at the top for 2 seconds and then perform small pulses before lowering down. This will intensify the burn and keep your abs working harder for longer. If you're feeling ambitious, increase your rep count by 5 each session and track how much longer you can hold your V position without lowering down. 9. Flutter kicks. Your lower abs will scream with this one. Lie flat, hands under your hips, and lift your legs just off the ground. Start alternating small, fast kicks while keeping your lower back glued to the floor. The key here is control. Don't let your legs flop. Keep them hovering at the same height and maintain a consistent pace. Want more? Slow the kicks down or extend your range of motion for an extra burn. Try a variation where you crisscross your legs to add another level of difficulty. To take this up a notch, add ankle weights or increase the duration by 10 seconds each session. And if you really want to test your endurance, try the pulse hold method. Pause every 10 seconds and hold your legs in place for 3 seconds before continuing. This will keep your core under constant tension, making every second count. 10. Ab rollouts or walkouts. This move is a deep core beast. If you have an ab, will roll out slowly while keeping your core braced. Make sure to move in a slow, controlled motion. Don't let your lower back arch. Roll out as far as you can while maintaining core engagement, then use your abs to pull yourself back. If you don't have an ab, well, no worries, do plank walkouts instead. Start in a standing position, bend down to a plank and walk your hands forward as far as possible before reversing back. Want to go extreme? Pause at the fully extended position for 3 to 5 seconds before returning. For an even tougher challenge, try performing this on a stability ball or elevate your feet on a bench for increased difficulty. Keep your reps slow and steady, and over time aim to increase the range of motion to maximize core activation. If you're up for a real test, add a resistance band around your waist and anchor it to a sturdy surface. It'll force your abs to work even harder to maintain control. Pick 5 exercises per session and rotate them to keep your routine fresh. Do 3 rounds of each exercise with minimal rest between rounds. Train abs 3 to 4 times a week, balancing your routine with cardio and strength training. Don't forget diet. Your workouts will only take you so far. Cut out processed foods, focus on lean protein, and drink plenty of water. And here's that final tip I promised. If you really want to see results fast, combine these workouts with short bursts of cardio like jumping rope or HIIT. Trust me, it makes a difference. The key is to stay consistent and challenge yourself with every session. Now I want to hear from you. Which exercise is your favorite? Drop a comment below. Challenge a friend to do this workout, and don't forget to subscribe for more fitness tips. And if you want me to create a full follow-along workout video, let me know in the comments. Keep pushing, stay dedicated, and I'll see you in the next video.